Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I hope that you are having an absolutely wonderful day. I am really excited for what this video is about. This is going to be unboxing, one moment, the 3 mystery bags from Sydney Grace's sale this year. I'm so excited to get into them. They came yesterday. You guys have no idea the self-control I had to wield to not swatch everything. So let's get right into this. And I am pre-filming this, so my tea of the day is like the same tea I had in my last video. I'm still drinking oolong. It's delicious. I will link it, but it's the same one I had last time. I wish you guys could tell me which one to start with. We have the light purple, the light green, and the light taupe. I think I'm gonna start with the taupe one. I'm really interested to see what they did with the face products. Usually they include like a blush or something in here, so I don't know what they'll do for taupe. So let's do this one first. I mean, I guess I don't know what they'll do for green either. But anyway, let's start with taupe. I used the bags I got last year. They are so nice and big and they hold a lot of products. So let's get into this. So first up, I'm seeing a tube, which has me very intrigued. So it says Sydney Grace on it, and it says this is the shade Starry Night. I think this might be a cream shadow. I have never tried their cream shadows. I have heard great things. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, so there it is in the tube. Let's get a little swatchy swatch. Oh, nice. It comes with a nice little applicator, so hopefully we don't get too much here. I heard they are very pigmented, so I'm just gonna get like the tiniest dot, like that tiny. And let's see. Oh, you guys know how I feel about shades like this. Yes, it is so pretty. It has a beautiful, I would call it like a warm beigey base. And it flashes kind of like an iridescent color. Oh, that's so pretty. I cannot wait to try that on my eyes. And the finish is so nice. It's like not ultra glittery. It just kind of looks wet. You guys know how I feel about wet looking eyeshadows. All right, this is a excellent beginning. Next, I spotted a little tub. So I want to see what this is. So let's see. This says, oh, it's a loose highlighter. So this is the shade Candied Peach. Last year, I got loose highlighters, and at that time, I was not into highlighter at all, and I ended up giving them away to friends, despite how gorgeous they were. This one, I'm likely gonna hang on to myself, or hang on for myself. So I'm just gonna lift, it comes with like one of those little plastic protectors. I'm gonna lift up just a corner of it so as to avoid making a mess. Never mind, the whole thing got stuck to my finger anyway. But I have a little bit there in the lid. Oh, that looks so pretty. Yeah, last year's highlights were amazing quality and so beautiful, and this one is gorgeous too. Awesome. Again, that's the shade Candied Peach. Okay, so this looks like it's a bigger package than their eyeshadows come in, so it's either a pressed highlight or a blush. It says it's the shade Ancient History, and it's a highlighter. I have never tried one of their pressed highlights before. Again, heard very good things. So that's how it looks in the pan. It makes me a tiny bit nervous. I don't know, since I do have pretty light skin. That's how it looks on my pinky. That is so pretty. That would be a gorgeous eyeshadow. Okay, did I say pinky? Ring finger. Whoa, holy smokes. Okay, so I'm not like it's gorgeous. I'm not positive that it won't be too dark for me, but I'll have to experiment and see. But oh, that's lovely. And I would definitely wear that as an eyeshadow if it doesn't work for me as a highlight. This would be a giant eyeshadow. It is 7 grams. Okay, looking in the rest of the bag, it looks like the rest of these are eyeshadows. This is the shade Fallen Empire. Wow. It looks like a icy, like platinum type shade. I'm always so impressed, you guys, whenever swatching a Sydney Grace pressed pigment shimmer for the first time. Like, that's so crazy. And it's not just a platinum. I feel like it does have some nuance in it. I'll have to play with it around on my eye I feel like to see it the best. But so far, holy cow, that is such a smoky, gorgeous shade. Next up is the shade Opulence, which, you know, in the pan looks kind of similar to the one we just swatched. So let's see. Okay, so the new one is, okay, so this one is more silvery even than this one. Wow, so yeah, that one is deeper, this one not as deep. But again, I can tell looking at it in the light, there's some nuance of shade in there. Like maybe it has some purple in it, maybe? Very interested to explore that further. All right, I'm gonna break into my own video. I decided, since those shades were so nuanced, if I just took the tiniest little bit and blended them out a lot, I would probably be able to see better the actual shade, and check it out. So the top there is Fallen Empire and the bottom one is Opulence. So they look so different when they completely blend it out, and I haven't really noticed that with Sydney Gray's shadows. They're just so pigmented. If you take just a little bit and blend it out, you might end up with a totally different shade than you would get in an actual swatch. Both of these are stunning. I feel like the top is more of a cool taupe and the bottom one more of a warm one. Anyhow, thought you guys might be interested to see. Next we have the shade called Illusion, which honestly looks kind of like a gray. So yeah, a purpley gray. Here we have another matte. This one is called Eiffel Tower. Ooh. Uh-oh, this one missed its label. It doesn't have its name. I might just message them and ask, but it looks like a dark, dark brown. Yes. Ooh, this swatch is so nice. Okay, so those are the eyeshadows that are included in the light taupe bag. And then, of course, the pressed highlight, the loose highlight, and the liquid shadow. Okay, now let's do the light green bag. Okay, I see a tube. I'm gonna pull that out first. I think I'm just super excited about these cream shadows. So this one is the shade Stolen Kiss. All right, that's how it looks in the tube. Again, we're gonna put like a tiny, tiny little dot like that. Let's blend it out this way. Ooh, pretty. This one has more glitter in it. I don't know if you will be able to tell, but it has a different texture than the last one. And the glitter, oh yeah, it's really hard to pick up on camera. The glitter is flashing like purple and bright pink. Really, really fun. On here it just kind of, I don't know, I'll have to look back at the footage, but on here it just kind of looks beigey, but it isn't. Now let's see, there's another little box. Let's see what we have here. So this is, oh, it's a loose pigment. I have never tried one of Sydney Grace's loose pigments before. This one is called Joyful Day. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Whoa. That is a lot of that color. Let's try it. Okay, I got a little bit in the lid. Wow, what a beautiful color. Honestly, not a color I wear often, but I have to admit that that is super, super pretty. Even though it might just look kind of blue, it does flash green, which again, kind of hard to pick up. Oh no, you can see. Yay, you can see how it flashes green. That is super fun. I know a lot of colorful makeup lovers will be so into this. Next up, I see another blush or a highlight. Looks like it's a highlighter, and this is called Swinging Vine. Wow, it is so pretty. Again, I'm not sure how it will go down with my skin tone, but at the very least, it will be a beautiful eyeshadow. Wow, it's so pretty. Whoa. That is a super pink highlight. I actually don't have any pink highlighters. This would have to be applied personally for me with a really light hand just because it is so metallic. I mean, look, I had one swatch and wow, it went so far. But again, very pretty. Even if it's not quite right for my skin tone, I'll try and make it work as an eyeshadow. And the rest of the items in this bag are eyeshadows. First up, we have a shade called Kiss Me, I'm Irish, which it looks kind of like a matte olive green. Pretty! And it's swatched so nicely. This shade is called Emerald Eyes. Ooh, so, so pretty. And very different from the greens I already have in my stash. Here we have another pressed pigment shimmer. This one is called Mint Chocolate Chip. Oh, that is so pretty. I love that. Oh yes. All right, this shade is called Legendary. I don't know, what shade would you guys call that? I would call that a taupe, personally. Love that shade. It goes really, really nicely with those greens. And this last one is called Rainforest. Oh wow, it is so pigmented, so smooth. So there is the quint of eyeshadows in the light green bag, pressed highlighter, loose pigment, and cream eyeshadow. Really, really lovely. Lastly, let's do the light purple bag. I think it's a cream eyeshadow in this one as well. Yes, let's do that first. So this is the shade Blossoming. Ooh, looks purple in the tube. Tiny little dot. Oh my goodness, it looks really, really purple. Oh my goodness, for fun. think I finally accomplished getting just a little bit of cream eyeshadow, not get a giant swatch. That is so pretty. It's a beautiful, more bright purple than what I have in my stash. All right, next let's do this one. What is it? It's a highlighter in the shade Majestic. Majestic is such a great word. Oh goodness. Okay, so we have like an icy light purple highlight. Wow. That is so pretty and very different from anything that I have. We have another larger package here. Let's see, this is, oh, it's a blush. This is the shade Flower Crown. So it looks like more of a satin blush, like it has a little bit of a sheen running through it. Let's see how glowy it is. Yeah, so that's it there on my finger. It looks like a really pretty shade. Ooh, that's really pretty. Looks like the rest are eyeshadows as well. This shade is called Lilac Daydream. What a beautiful name. Their mattes are so nice, you guys. Oh, that's pretty. That's a shade I will definitely use. This shade is called Lovely Lavender. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I have anything this shade in my stash. Holy smokes, that's like a very jewel-toned, beautiful purple. Next up, we have the shade Amethyst, which in the pan can look similar to the other shade. So I feel like this one is a warmer purple and this one's more cool. Both of them are really pretty. Here is the shade Sweet Jubilee. The addition of this shade to this is making this a really nice, well-rounded little quint. And lastly, we have a pretty deep shade. This one is called Ethereal. Wow, so there we have the shadows from the light purple bag and the blush, the highlight, and the cream shadow. I am so excited to play with all of these things, especially the cream eyeshadows. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got these bags as well, did you get anything different from what I got in my bag? I would be super interested to know what you got in your bag. There were some variations like compared to last year. Last year, I don't think I got any cream eyeshadows or pressed highlights or the loose pigments. So they do tend to put different things in them each year. The only thing I haven't received yet is a lip cream in one of these bags. I'll probably do the mystery bags again next year. I really enjoy them and it adds a nice deal of variety to my stash, honestly, of shades that I may not have picked out for myself, but I find that I really, really like having in my collection. And I think this might be my favorite eyeshadow quint. Oh, I love the green. But of course, it was also so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are having a lovely day. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!